So very, very blessed. Very slow, sluggish start. But as I say, blessed to close off to sell out on Wednesday. As with all of these events, there's always going to be some casualty. I don't like that word. It sounds quite serious.
Oh.
But we've had one or two incidents with people, fatigue, cramping, had an ambulance being deployed here, there. Unfortunately, this year there was an anomaly. We were excluded as an Oceans qualifier, but it was an anomaly not on our part. It was on race scheduling.
In Kamana in a time of 2 hours, 30 minutes and 55 seconds. Put your hands together for the 2025 champion here at the Stamina Grow Edenvale Marathon, Kyolin Marapani.
Okay, 3 photos.
Out here at Edenvale High School for the Edenvale Marathon. So this is where the race starts and finish. Renale Mom Catherine, how are you, madam?
I'm good, and yourself?
Good. You looking good, hyped up, and I see you are stretching just before the race.
Yes.
What distance are you doing?
I'm doing 15km.
Yeah, and I saw a large field of subs in the previous races. Did you do the other races that subs were in large numbers?
No, I was working. I didn't do any of the race. This is my first race for 2025.
As a?
Yes.
And then what are you planning for anything big, or you just running this one only?
Running this one. I still have to register for 42km to qualify for next year. I qualified for last year, but I didn't register for Comrade.
When do you plan to do your first one?
Next year, 2026.
Nice one, all the best.
Thank you.
feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We want
Meja. are you?
Oh, good. How are you, my brother? Good to see you.
Good, good. You are not going maximums today.
No. Just 15 today. Eh? Lucky Alonso wasn't with the elites because the elites ran 17 and a half apparently.
I saw. And yeah.
That's not my problem because I'm not in the front. So by the time I got there, they'd fixed up the issues.
Yeah.
But it was a fantastic race. I must be honest, I didn't think the 15 would be as popular as it was, and the fact that it was sold out was amazing. It was well organized, great water points, everything superb.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Bikes. There they are. There's our leader. Dropping in good reset there. A little bit of home ground advantage or a little bit. The 2025 Edenvale Marathon.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine.
In third place from run zone, 3 hours, 18 minutes and 3 seconds, Debbie O'Mahony. In second position from Jeppy Quandam, 3:14.22, second time up here, Salumi Cooper. First position, 32 GR Running Club, 3:04.22, also second time up here, Quibby Smith.
1, 2, and number 3. Well done, ladies.
Alrighty, in the men, in third position from Benoni Northerns, 2:46.41, Mpo Namane.
Let's put them here, let us see.
In second position from Max Elite, 2:33.11, Tulani Magakula.
Yeah, at least you got practice.
And in first position from Inkamana in a time of 2 hours, 30 minutes and 55 seconds. Put your hands together for the 2025 champion here at the Stamina Grow Edenvale Marathon, Kyolin Marapani.
Okay, 3 photos, big smiles. 1, 2, and number 3. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Guys, thank you.
Right.
We've got the race director for Edenvale. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
And yeah, we're here today. What's the field looking like?
We had a very strong field, very blessed, completely sold out. So I think on Wednesday it was. So very, very blessed, very slow, sluggish start. But as I say, blessed to close off to sell out on Wednesday.
And can we grow the field from?
I think if we do our homework properly and we work out where the problems were, because certainly we live in a real world and not a perfect world, and we know there were problems. So I certainly think there is opportunity to grow the field. We'd like to grow the field. It also just depends on which way we want to do it. Do we want to grow our 15? Do we want to grow the 42? So there is work to do, but there's definitely scope to increase.
And then you were telling me about the history a little bit. Just can you just please repeat the history of
Edenvale Rand Road Warriors, the host club, 32, 33 years old, been hosting a race for the last 31 years. So a race steeped in history, different venues, different starts, different finishes, but very grateful and thankful to Edenvale High and Dower Glen because we've been here for the last couple of years and it works very well for us.
A nice one. Any casualties that you've heard of along the road?
As with all of these events, there's always going to be some casualty. I don't like that word, it sounds quite serious.
Oh.
But we've had 1 or 2 incidents with people, fatigue, cramping, had an ambulance being deployed here, there, part of the sport.
Lesson to 2026.
2026, there's a whole new thing coming. There's a new route. There's a lot of new things coming. Obviously, we're going to take away from today what we've learned. There were certain mistakes. I say this often. We live in a real world and not a perfect world. And certain mistakes were made. We own those mistakes. We acknowledge those mistakes. All to be corrected. But again, it's what you put in, you get out.
And yeah, you are the last Two Oceans qualifier.
Correct.
Yeah, and I think you should negotiate this in time so that I think it can also help you with the numbers. That's just my input.
So unfortunately this year there was an anomaly. We were excluded as an Oceans qualifier, but it was an anomaly not on our part, it was on race scheduling. So we had discussions and dialogue with Two Oceans. They acknowledged, they gave us the compensation to host as a concession, I beg your pardon, to host as a qualifier. Going forward, we're going to make sure that our calendar on the part of CGA accommodates it, that we don't have to have this problem on our hands.
And parting shot, I see you've got the sponsor Stamina Grow. What can you say about their partnership?
Very grateful to have Stamina Grow. They've been with us for 5 years. This year we're very blessed to have brought in baseline runners. We've brought in Pie City. We brought in Zippy Labels. So we've been very blessed. It's nice to see new blood coming in. Stamina Grow, very much a part of the club, very much a part of the Edenvale Marathon, and very blessed to have them with us. They've been terrific.
And congratulations and all the best for next year.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Sharp.
Keep well.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.